Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Arizona Dreamz. Subscribers, appreciate you new viewers. You guys subscribe. Today we are at Tumbleweed in Chandler for our next meet and greet. That's right, we're doing another meet and greet. It's a little bit early, but we've got a good turnout so far, and we're looking forward to a great day in the 70-degree range and just having some fun getting to know our viewers. Join us. All right, so I've got Ray and Nikki here with us. Thanks for coming out and tell us a little bit about you guys. How'd you find us first?
Well, we wanted to relocate and we did some research. We came out here and visited and just started YouTubing, and then we came across your channel. We realized you pretty much toured the whole area.
Yeah.
So that's what we did. We just watched video after video. We loved it. You guys broke it down specifically, family-oriented, where the jobs were for our market. You know,
Very
kids,
informative.
work for our kids.
And entertaining. I love when you guys are both on the camera together. I just love that dynamic.
Yeah.
I think one of our favorite videos was you guys debate about the pool.
Oh, yes.
We go through the same debate, and I'm like,
great pool debate.
yeah, and I'm like, I can't swim, but I'm like, it's okay. I will learn, and I can just kind of like hang out with my feet in the pool. So
That's exactly what we buy for get our feet wet.
That sounds right.
So we bought the merchandise to support you guys. You know, we had to show our love, and we're here. We got here in December, and we came here to support and mingle with everybody here.
Yeah.
it's been about 2 months, no regrets. I mean, the only thing I miss is my family, and I'm trying really hard to convince them to come on down.
And where did you come from again?
So we're from Chicago, west side of Chicago. We are not missing the gray skies. We're not missing the cold weather or the snow. We are enjoying this winter in Arizona.
Yeah, winter.
I know, right? This is so nice.
Shoveling the fun.
Yeah.
All right.
The kids are loving it as well. So
Awesome.
We're having a good time.
If you guys looking for good research, great family-oriented town, Gilbert, Arizona, come on down.
And keep watching the channel. They have great information.
Say hi.
Say hi.
You okay?
Arizona Dreamz.
All right, so I've got Dan and Tracy with me.
Well, found you. Actually, I was just browsing YouTube channels, looking for different things about Arizona, different things about Death Valley, and I came across you guys and just love your information. Just helped us get here. So we've been out here since the beginning of December. We're originally from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
We're outside of Philadelphia, so it was a cross-country journey to get out here.
Yeah.
But we're loving it.
Feel that? Fun.
Yeah, it was quite a 4-day journey, but it was worth it.
Yes,
So,
yes.
absolutely. We're absolutely loving the sunshine. Everybody else back east is shoveling snow.
Right on, right on. Tips or suggestions?
Just do it.
Yeah,
just
you can
do
always
it.
think of a million reasons not
Not
to do
to.
something, but if you're watching this, just do it.
Yeah.
It's worth it. The weather's beautiful, the people are beautiful. So much to do. You'll never run out of things to do, and it's one big community here. It really is.
Yes, everyone has been so inviting
friendly.
and welcoming. It's just been really awesome. Yes, it has been.
All right, guys, so now I got Chris with me from the meet and greet.
I think I found you when I was looking for information on how bad the scorpions were out here.
So you saw
It was the first
Slayer
video I found was bugs in Arizona. It was from you.
All right, all right. And you came from?
I came from Portland, Maine. Thinking about making the move out here, I suggest coming to visit first because, you know, I came out here a couple of times in the summer when it's pretty hot, you know, get a taste of that and the traffic and all that. Other than that, make the move. You know, if you if you overanalyze too long, nothing happens.
Agreed. And that's some great tips, by the way. Coming out and visiting, that is probably one of the best suggestions that I hear again and again. All right, guys, so now I've got Demita with me. Demita, first question for you. How did you find us?
So I was looking at moving to Arizona about a year before I found Arizona Dreamz. And so I just started YouTubing to try to figure out who had the best knowledge and the best experience for living out here. And I felt like I could rely on that in order to make the best move. And so I started watching you guys' videos, subscribed, and was in tune every week, you know, really just trying to figure out what city to live in. And so I took the information you guys gave me and started doing my own like data researching and figuring out populations and demographics and stuff like that, family community versus not, And so I ended up in Chandler. Shout out to Chandler. I love it. It is February and we are close to 75 degrees. I came here from Iowa. Shout out to Iowa. And right now they're not doing so hot in the weather department. But so yeah, I'm glad that I made the move here. And I think any advice I would give people coming here is to do your own due diligence first. I think having access to Arizona Dreamz is certainly an asset for us to be able to, you know, make a better conclusion about where we want to live. But if you do decide to come here, we're at this gathering here. A lot of new people. Everybody's friendly. People want to know where everybody's from. It's a great way for all the people that move to Arizona to come down and basically gather some resources on, you know, different areas that are here, different experiences that are here, and it's done in person, so it's a more personal experience, and you can gather phone numbers and that kind of thing. And so this is my second time being at an Arizona Dreamz meetup, and both times have been great. Food is good, people are good, and it's February and it's no snow. We do not shovel snow, we shovel sunshine. Thank you.
So that's 2 times that someone has said, do your own research, and I can't, you know, back that up enough. We try to give you the stats and the details that you want, but you heard it from Demita. We give you what we can, but it's on you to have that due diligence.
You guys have created a camera addict over here.
he came over and grabbed me and said, come on, let's go look at the camera. All right, guys, I am now with Colleen. She's also here at the meet and greet. Colleen, first question for you. How did you find us?
Oh, I found Arizona Dreamz by looking at YouTube videos last summer when I was considering a move to Arizona.
You're here. You moved?
I did.
Where did you come from and where'd you land?
I moved here from upstate New York, north of Albany. It's a little place called Saratoga Springs. And I left 20 degrees and 1.5 feet of snow in December. And I landed here in Phoenix. Well, I should say I drove here to Phoenix. Settled in my apartment now for a couple months, and I am absolutely loving it here. So glad I made this decision. So happy to have found Arizona Dreamz because of the information that they provided me. It's just been it was a great source when I was doing my research and trying to figure out where, how, what's it going to cost, where am I going to be, whether I can afford it or not. And it's been wonderful because it's a great, balanced, well-informed information. Love it.
Anything else that you want to close out with, or you?
Phoenix is fabulous.
Like that. Phoenix is fabulous.
Phoenix is
Thank
fabulous.
you very much.
Thanks.
All right, where we going, Mama?
We're gonna go back out.
Okay, guys, now I'm with Linda. How'd you find us?
YouTube. I love the YouTube videos. I came from Southern California, Anaheim Hills, and landed in Peoria. 55 plus community there in Northwest Peoria.
Nice.
This is a great group. Watch their videos and follow their Facebook page. This couple does so much to inform us and help us get settled here. Really love these guys.
Henry, first things first, how did you find Arizona Dreamz?
I've been looking to come out to Phoenix for quite a while. The first time I came out was like back in the late 90s. I'm telling my age, but yeah, I was way back in the late 90s and always wanted to get back. And my wife's job took us to Houston from Ohio, so we were in Houston for a while. But in the back of my mind, I always said, gee, I would love to get out to Phoenix. Just really loved it. So from there, started getting on YouTube and learning more about the area. Found Brian's videos, and there was like video after video, and started putting them on the big screen at the house so the wife could see them too. She started buying into it, and that's how it happened. So this guy's awesome. I mean, every video he's talked about has pretty much been on point. Housing, economy, the pests. I haven't seen that many pests yet, so knock on wood yet. My dog seems to love it so far, but it's been a really good, positive experience. We're in Northwest, so Peoria area, Vistancia. Really love it. A lot of people will say, go to East Valley. Yes, that's where a lot of the jobs are. I think the boom, though, that's coming here, a lot of companies have come to the West Valley. I think Nike's over there. I know Bill Gates has bought tracts of land down by Goodyear, Buckeye area. I'll tell you, I think West Valley's starting to take off, but really Peoria, Vistancia is really super nice. At first it seemed like such a long drive, but really it's been pretty nice for us. So I can get on the 303 and zip all the way across, avoid a lot of traffic on the 101, which I should have done today. And then, or I can take Happy Valley, but just really positive experience. Love it out here so far. The weather's fantastic. So,
anything that you want to give them as a piece of advice for the move?
I would say come out and visit. There's a website called Niche, Niche, and they've got like best places to live in Phoenix. You might want to go on that. I know Wallet Hub had something out recently about Scottsdale being like top place to move to. A lot of tech companies out here. Some really great tech companies. I'm in IT, so I know Choice Hotels is building something out here. They got a big IT force. Drive Time, one of the top IT companies. Plugging them, I used to work there. Carvana's nice. There's a lot of American Airlines, and then there's remote opportunities. So IT's hot, healthcare's hot, accounting, finance, probably hot. Come visit, do your homework. Spring training's here, man. It's just it's fabulous.
Hi guys, I am now joined with John and Bo.
Well, we moved here about 8 months ago, and I was, before we came out, I was researching on what it's like to live out here and just researching different communities. And yeah, we found your channel and learned a lot. We currently live in Eastmar, and you guys have been out there a few times, and it keeps growing.
Yeah.
So make sure you come back and visit.
So we moved from Oregon to here because of work.
Because of work. Okay, perfect.
I want to thank you guys for having a great channel, and we've just learned a lot and gotten to see different, just the culture here in Arizona, and it's been really fun living in Eastmar. That's my number one thing. We just love that we live there now. And how about you?
Yeah, well, I like some of the tips that you produce on the video, like pest control and gardening and stuff like that. So it just helps us because we're new in Arizona, and different weather, different stuff in here. Where we came from is also different, and we started to like the environment, the people, and there's so much to do.
Yep.
And you need some resources like your videos and stuff like that. And earlier you said you were doing some restaurant, video lately. So we're fond of going to a lot of different places like that as well. We came in from Oregon where the culture is all about food trucks, and there's not a lot of here food trucks, but there's a lot of good restaurants here.
Now I'm being joined with Lindsay and Ellie. So the first question for you is, how did you find Arizona Dreamz?
Arizona Dreamz had a friend who was already in the group named Bill, who said, hey, you need to come join this group because it's all transplants and people looking to move, and you'll find out some more about the state that you don't know.
All right, fair enough. You mentioned being a transplant, so where did you come from and where did you land?
Thank you. Thank you.
Gotta look good for this.
We too. It's Arizona, so sunny. We came from Michigan and Indiana, Detroit area, and then South Bend. And we originally, when we came, we rented for a year in the West Valley in Avondale. And the last 12 years, we have been in Gilbert on the east side. Enjoy the time if you don't have kids yet and you're moving here. Enjoy the beauty of the state and explore as much as you can. All of the different climates. Go to Flagstaff, Sedona, and check out the snow. climb Red Rocks, and then explore all of the different types of food that we have. That will be the thing I say that's changed the most in the 13 years we've been here, is everyone's coming from all over the country, and we're getting a melting pot of some amazing independent mom and pop type food places.
All right.
So for those of you that think that first of all you're going to be killed by a scorpion, highly unlikely that you'll even get stung by one, but even less likely that you're going to perish. I think we've had like 2 deaths in 20 years, and they've been an elderly person and maybe an animal. So that, I'm going to dispel that one right now. And it does get hot, but that's why we have air conditioning. Same thing, it's a dry heat. It is truly a dry heat. And it's better than shoveling snow or losing your tire on a pothole.
Agreed.
So come, there's still space. We're only 12% developed in the entire state. 12%. We got a lot left to go.
All right, everyone. We're going to wrap it up today from beautiful Chandler, Tumbleweed Park, for our second meet and greet. The missus, all the people are starting to clear out now. But we had another nice turnout, and we had a lot of information exchange. It was a great time. I think that there were some connections made, and hopefully everybody had a good experience with it. Anything?
No, I think we had a good time, and we just really enjoyed everybody coming out and getting to know each other and seeing some faces that we see on our YouTube page and on our Facebook group, and it's just really cool to be able to do that.
Definitely. Well, you know the drill, guys. Subscribe, share, like, comments down below. Check back for the next video, and take care.
Perfect.